Oh, hey there.
All right.
All right, good morning. Hey there.
Oh, hey there.
I'm getting ready to open a glaze fire.
Kiln unloading.
Hey, it's Nick from NIXart Studio. Thanks for joining me and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a little compilation video from several different kiln openings.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you come in. Come on and join me. I'm just about ready to open the kiln.
These were from my first few firings, playing around with my new-to-me old Paragon kiln that operates on a cone sitter.
Hey there. How you doing, guys? All right. It is very early in the morning. Who gets up this early? Yesterday morning, I woke up at 6 o'clock, came out here, started this. I tried to slow down the ramping for the glaze a little bit. I am finding that this fires pretty fast. Finished firing last night, or yesterday evening, around about 2:30 or so. I was hoping last night around midnight, 1 a.m. I could maybe get a little sneak peek. I came out here and gave it a feel. Stayed up playing Pokemon until 1. It was still really hot. I touched it, really hot, didn't even bother opening it. I did pull out the plugs earlier in the day. I have not cracked it to vent it at all though. I wanted it to cool really nice and slow. I can still feel a little bit of heat coming off, but it should be nice and cool. It sat overnight. This is my, I think, third round of firings. The first two were very much experimental, the kind of figuring out the schedule for it and how it works, so I'm thinking it's going to be nice and good. I haven't had a whole lot of issues. A couple of my glazes are a little runny. The biggest thing I've had is slowing down the bisque firing. So the last bisque firing I did, I candled with just one thing on low, lid completely open. I did that for like 4 hours, make sure everything was nice and dry. All right, let's go ahead and pop it open. This is always one of my favorite things. I do have, not necessarily a new glaze. I did a couple test tiles with a small batch. It is clear. It's based off of a clear glaze recipe I had from college. The first one I ran came out kind of bumpy. It had a lot of pinholes, and it wasn't super clear. The second one I ran was looking really good, so I did up a big batch of it. The only issue is I put in way too much water. Now, before I open it, it could be good, it could be great, it could be amazing, could all be trash, this could all be garbage in here. Let's pop this baby open. Is it good, is it bad? Right now it's both, it's like Schrodinger's kiln. Oh, there's still a lot of heat coming out of there. Top layer is looking good. All right. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. Might not be able to get them all right now. All right, this was my clear. It came out beautiful, nice and clear. I don't see any imperfections or blemishes in the glaze. I splattered a couple of my other glazes on there. I have a light bluish green and a darker green. I need better lighting in here. There are a few parts over here where I can feel that the glaze was a little thinner. It's all on the outside. The inside is nice and smooth though. Okay, yeah, so first one, good. I need an unloading area.
This is my first kiln that uses a cone sitter, so I had a little bit of a learning curve. I was able to figure out a good firing schedule that seems to work well for me, and I've been using it ever since. And my glazes ended up turning out fairly well. Didn't have too many issues with those either.
Oh, hey there. I'm getting ready to open a glaze fire.
This is my third glaze fire. Let's see how it turns out. Most of the pieces in here are some refires I'm trying to save. And then there's a few new pieces. Still a little warm, I can feel the heat rising.
Here's one of our little Kiln guardians.
His name is George.
I was using some little
Cookies.
little discs of clay in case it ran. Looks like we saved that one. The dark green glaze I've been using, I'm finding that it doesn't stay well on the rim. A lot of times it'll run and leave big blank spots. Alright, so the glaze ran and got thin in a few spots up here. So I took a little bit of my light green and filled in some of those areas. And it looks like I got it pretty good. So yeah, at least one saved piece. When I initially mixed up my large batch of clear, it was super watery. So I had some issues with it coming on there. I'm still working on thickening it up a little bit. I'm literally just leaving the lid off, especially when I run the kiln, so it'll help evaporate out a little bit of that water. So the inside is glazed now. You can still see on the outside, especially right here near the bottom. Maybe you can't see very well. It's still a little thin right there. I can feel the texture of the clay, but that's on the outside, so that's fine. This one cracked, and I can see a hairline fracture in the glass all the way up.
Since I had my firing schedule down pretty good, I decided to go back and look at some of my pieces from my first couple firings where the glaze kind of ran, it crawled a little bit, wasn't stable, and decided to fill in those blank spots to try to save it.
Here's a couple more of my little kiln guardians. Here's a little frog man. And this is a baby banana dolphin over here. And then look at this bowl. Ooh. So that is a marble wedged clay body. A little bit of my light green up at the top. And look at that bottom. So that was the light green, very, very lightly, with a little bit of clear. I kind of like the way that came out, so next time I might do the green a little clearer down. It has some good translucency.
Was this blue mason stain?
I think it's just I think this is all black.
Awesome.
I think this is just black stain, and that's just the way the color came out, because it did the same thing up here.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, hey there, I didn't see you come in. Come on and join me. I'm just about ready to open the kiln. Check out this glaze firing. Alright, let's see what we got. So I was trying to do some slow feeder bowls. I let the others dry out too fast and they cracked. This one, the bottom did crack off a little bit, but I figured I would still give it a shot. Got a little bit of crawling. I will add a little bit of glaze and refire that one. And I did a nice little cat dish. You could use it for whatever you want for non-pet reasons. I did the wide and shallow dish. That's going to be very beneficial for cats as they feed, so their whiskers aren't rubbing against the edge. So one of the reasons why your cats don't like eating out of the corners there. It bothers their whiskers.
Time for an unloading montage. Here I am, grabbing a little mushroom-themed piece. Little hanging snail guy. Pokemon planter. Pokemon planter. Red, white, blue, colored swirled planter. And another one. Go America. Hey, Mimikyu.
Angry Diglett.
Oh, what do we have here?
My Coco. He's so stinking cute, babe.
Happy little Coco.
Ooh, a Coco cocoa mug. Another one? Whoa, fue cocoa shot glass. A couple Sprigatito mugs, too. Oh, what's this?
Stupid Quaxley.
I like to make a lot of Pokemon-themed pottery every year to sell at a local fan convention called GeekCon here in Shreveport. All the footage from today's video was filmed over the course of my first year with this kiln, and ooh, this is Gengar. Gengar! I've had the kiln for about 2.5 years now, and hope to get some more footage out for you, featuring some kiln openings. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you later.
One, two, three, go.